Hi everyone, welcome back. In the previous video I introduced the project and talked about why I'm building my own RPG engine from scratch. In this new video I want to show the current state of the game and some of the gameplay systems that are already been made. The project has been evolving for quite a while and over time I've implemented many mechanics that are common in RPG style games. So instead of focusing on the engine architecture today, I'll focus on the gameplay side and what the engine can currently do. One of the features that I spent a lot of time working on is the item system. Items operate on two different layers. They exist as objects in the world and also as objects inside a storage system. Each item has modifiers that are unique to the game. For example, in this case of this game, most of them are inspired by the ones from Diablo games. For example, when we kill an enemy or we open a chest, an item will drop. All items will be dropped based on unique loot tables defined per game. And I also made a rule and mutation system. Some items will only roll from a loot table if specific conditions are met. If those conditions are not met, another item from the same loot table will be rolled instead. Okay, and we can see right now we equipped a sword and we see that it has some modifiers that are core properties of the item. For example, damage. Because we equipped, we can now check the states tab and we can see the changes are reflected as well in the UI, and we get the updated damage that this player should inflict on enemies. Okay, now I will close this one. Okay, so each map can also have portals that will teleport the player to another map, right? Most changes within a map are tracked by a state system which records these changes and passes them to the save load system, so the game can continue exactly where it was left. Another important feature is the event system. There are many interactive elements in the game, such as levers, traps, doors. All of these are connected through a signal system that allow complex interactions, making dungeons and quests more dynamic and engaging. Actors are the core element here. Players, enemies, and NPCs. All are just different types of actors. This allows for the logic to be reused, and it will be very easy later if we want to change relationships and affinities. For example, turning an enemy into an ally or converting an NPC into an enemy. As I mentioned in the previous video, everything is data driven and based on JSON templates. Because of this, creating a new game using this architecture becomes much more easier. In fact, I'm already working in parallel on another simple game. It's a side-scroller game. It's still very basic, but the good part is that it uses all that shared functionality from the other game. And it's very easy later on to inject most of the existing systems into this game, leaving the side scroller specific features to be implemented at a later time. In future videos I'll start showing going deeper into some of these systems individually, explaining how do they work and how they were designed, and I'll probably also show how I develop new features and functionalities as the project evolves. Thanks you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.